I am Bill Rochelle, Editor-at-Large of American Bankruptcy Institute, bringing you another installment of Rochelle's Daily Wire Video Edition. This week we focus on the First Circuit and its three important decisions dealing with the bankruptcy of Puerto Rico under the law specially made by Congress known as PROMESA. And as you know, for the most part, PROMESA essentially adopted almost all of Chapter 9 of the Bankruptcy Code on municipal bankruptcy. So in other words, whatever the First Circuit says about PROMESA in Chapter 11 probably also applies to all municipal bankruptcies. On March 26, the First Circuit handed down two opinions, both written by Circuit Judge Juan Torruella. In those two cases, the bondholders were secured by different streams of income. And in those cases, the bondholders were saying, listen, Puerto Rico, you have to pay us currently during these bankruptcy proceedings. And by the way, you have to segregate our income streams and you can't use them for anything else. Judge Torruella on the First Circuit upheld the district court and said, no, that's not true. Nothing in Chapter 9 requires a municipality, or Puerto Rico for that matter, to continue making payments to secured bondholders while the proceedings are going on. Evidently, that means that the Puerto Rican government cannot escape its liabilities altogether. Ultimately, I guess, Puerto Rico is going to have to pay the piper at the end of the day and give the people the value of their liens, which continue, by the way, as part of the debt adjustment plan. The First Circuit had another important and interesting opinion, this one on March 21, as I said, again dealing with Puerto Rico, because the district judges in Puerto Rico had been all over the lot when it comes to deciding whether or not the automatic stay applies to what you might call ordinary course litigations. In other words, the kind of typical lawsuits that will be filed against a municipality or a government before bankruptcy. Some of the district judges had said that they're stopped by the automatic stay, and others said no, they can go forward. Well, the First Circuit came down with a pretty broad opinion, which basically said, as I read it, no, the automatic stay is the automatic stay, and everything stops. I suppose what that means is that if there is a lawsuit that you really need to go forward, that's not going to disappear one way or the other because of the municipal bankruptcy, then go to the district court in Puerto Rico and ask for a modification of the automatic stay. Well, we will be back same time next week to tell you about something else new and important that has happened in the world of bankruptcy. Until this time next week, this is Bill Rochelle saying be well, stay well. I hope you're not suffering from allergies like I am. And we'll tell you something interesting again, same time next week.